technically it ain't shit but smoking anyway and talking, so it's gonna be real regardless.
Touche. One thing I realized, what did I say earlier? I realized that the way I deal with people I'm involved with is usually always based on the prior. Like, I noticed conducting this shit like a business is not the way to go. Like, I take shit for, how should I say, how it's presented rather than necessarily just what it is. I take the baggage, and instead of calling it such, I try to use it as leverage, saying it is knowledge of somewhere in order to apply it. Not the case. I gotta stop doing that shit. That's why I can't trust.
That's my biggest issue. Even motherfuckers I've known, I feel like my whole life, I something with trust. I don't know. Because I trust you, and then the minute I feel like something's not right, my brain does a whole 180, and I'm looking at motherfuckers sideways that I should not be looking at sideways. I have trust issues. I need to work on that.
By the way, that's not Girl Scout cookies. It's smoking, but it ain't Girl Scout cookies.
Okay.
See, trust issues. Trust issues, man. Well, what do you think? What do you think is the root? Because usually everything kind of starts with us. So at first I was just thinking maybe I need to start trusting myself in a lot of situations. I think things through a lot, and when you do that, when you overthink, you have a tendency to not trust per se. Because you go off logic, preparation, and the process,
right,
rather than just be like, hey, I know what I can do.
Right. Because a lot of times I have an idea or whatever you want to call it, and instead of just trusting it and going with it, I sit there and analyze it and think about it, and I done dissuaded myself from my original plot, plan, or whatever, and then next thing you know, I done tried plan D when I should have went with A, and plan A was right.
Yeah. Life's about rolling with the punches, not necessarily planning it all out, because it doesn't stop. You stop your life to plan. Life doesn't stop because you plan.
Oh, I like that.
Right.
I like that.
Fuck the game up.
Okay, we're gonna get on life for 2 seconds. I just want people in work to understand one thing, just one thing. Life is not guaranteed to be forever. You're not guaranteed years, days, months, or hours. The only thing you guarantee is that eventually this shit comes to an end.
True.
I really wish people would keep that in mind. Not just when they're doing wrong, but in general. Like, if you have a chance in your life,
what the fuck? Not the smoke.
If you have a chance in your life to do something, you don't trust yourself enough to do it, and you miss that chance, it may not come back again. You may not wake up the next day.
That's why there's been a sense of urgency with my music. Because when I was thinking about like the age me being 23, I think if I had to focus and drive like all my craft as I did like back in like I was back in the day, like how should I say this? If I put forth as much effort as I should have back in the day, I could have been in a different position now. Because it was time. I seen a video. I mean, not a video, a commercial on Hulu. They gave it 100. They're like, leave. They're like, leave home. Like, Just work a bad job if you got to. Shit. Hell, just do whatever. Just get out and explore life. Like no one is above suffering. So live through it. Live.
Yes, don't exist. Okay, I'll listen to that.
Because it got to be something to know that everyone goes through bullshit.
Now that's another issue I have.
Pacifying in a sense.
And it's an off and on issue. Like, cause I go through shit and I'd be like, okay, well, you know what, this shit is really pissing me off. But at the end of the day, it's motherfuckers going through worse shit than me. Other times I go through shit and I feel like the world don't understand. It's just my life right now is the worst life on the planet, and then I get a reminder that, nigga, you got it pretty good. And I'm like, damn. I feel like a dick. Because I done did all this extra. Feeling like my life is horrible. And I may not like it, but it ain't horrible.
If focusing on the issue doesn't fix, like focusing on it doesn't fix, I should rephrase that. Like, how should I say? Oh yeah, well, just thinking about it all the time. I wonder why that was so hard for me. But thinking about it all the time, it's not gonna fix it. Only action can. It, like, when a lot of shit happens at once, because that's when bullshit usually comes. It usually starts off as a lot of shit at once, or one thing hit, and then just a clusterfuck roll. But nonetheless, you can only handle one thing at a time. So, focusing on A, B, and C doesn't help you with A, because you're giving 33% to B and C.
Is this discuss me day? Did I miss the memo? Because I just feel like we just hitting on all my issues. Like, damn.
Nah. I saw you post something about trust. That's why I went that way at the beginning, but I don't know.
But damn, you just hitting all my issues today. Yeah, I got a problem with that shit too. I had 3 issues, but I want to all solve them at one time and get them over with. And I can't do that. And I'm realizing that shit don't do nothing but stress me the fuck out.
Real nigga shit.
And I hate being stressed out. Oh, I hate that shit.
I'm a very extreme person. Like, anybody that know me know that naturally I'm chill as fuck. Cause like, other than that is a nice ass tree. I seen that shit when I was the one in the corner. Beautiful ass tree. Like, on the other side, it's red and it changes colors. It's smooth. That's just legit.
It'll be on Instagram in like 15, 20 minutes. Only because I gotta go get my phone. I just cleared my sinuses down. First off, you know I'm a nature fan, so yeah, that does it for me. But I cleared my sinuses and got sidetracked. Goddamn. Refresh me.
We were there was a tree. Oh, you was talking about it was Discuss You Day.
Oh yeah. This. So apparently today is Discuss Me Day. I have a lot of issues. I'm talking to y'all now since y'all gonna be watching this shit anyway. I have a lot of issues. They're not real issues.
We kind of act like y'all ain't here. Sometimes I apologize. I mean, you're not technically, but you know what I mean. Like, we kind of act like we're not even doing this shit.
No, we're really acting like we ain't doing this shit because this is what we do every day. Y'all just get the joint.
At some point in time, we do our work, handle our business, or doing our craft, but this session gives life.
Believe it. It's real.
This is camaraderie at its finest. I tell you.
Y'all understand a few more episodes, and y'all gonna be like, yo.
Y'all gonna start. You better start doing this shit with us. That's the point.
Please, please. I am a social smoker.
Especially if it's both of us. I mean, if it's two of y'all could just pass what we pass.
It's a great idea. You know, most likely you're smoking, which is why you've been watching this long. Because all we've done is sit here, smoke, and talk.
Real talk.
You might as well join in. He has a very valid point.
And it seemed like it's 10 minutes. So, I guess, like, so far, so, we could say, like, we should start doing, what, 15?
Yeah, 10, 15.
Lisa Blue, you know what I'm saying?
So, we've just decided, literally, in front of your eyes, every episode will just depend on how much we're smoking. If there's more than one blunt, it's going to be a long one. Today, this is what's left, and I can't find my lighter. Oh, I just found it. I lied. Yeah. Back to my issues, though, because y'all interrupted my whole conversation. What do you do, sir? How do you feel it's best to deal with it? Like, because I understand, like, now that I'm not upset or mad about anything, the logic as far as what we've discussed.
Deal with issues of trust.
Yeah, but my thing is, when you get to the point that it's actually becoming an issue, how do you remind yourself of the logic in your...
Well, you need the logic to get to the conclusion that you had trust issues. It's just the matter of deciding. If you're indecisive, you're gonna be, you're not gonna trust anybody. Because if you can't choose anything for yourself, you damn sure can't trust anybody to do anything for you either. That's where trust comes in. Whether that thing be security, just company, friendship, the hell, a smoking partner. Shit, what the fuck you gonna do? There's no point.
Really shit. Really shit.
It's only be temporary. And niggas at the age now where ain't no such thing, we can't deal with no temporary shit no more.
Real nigga shit, because I swear I feel older than I am, so I damn sure ain't got time for that.
I remember in high school, I came to school dope. Teacher was like, hey. He said the same thing to me in the register. No, I'm good. And he was like, what did he say? He was like, so you need to stop indulging in temporary. He was talking about I was chilling. He was like, yeah, you need to stop indulging in temporary. I'm like, why? He said, because we was on temporary. He said, now if I don't stop smoking, he walked off.
Oh, the realest shit I ever know.
That nigga walked off. I just wanted to share that shit, a little anecdote.
I'm mad.
What?
I threw the roach and then realized I have Puff. They could have met Puff today. Y'all could have met Puff today. Puff is awesome.
We'll meet Puff next time.
Okay.
Shit. Well, we got a minute of that.
Well, I was gonna go get a cigarette, but I have a mission.
Spiders like a motherfucker around here, bro. Them look there. Let me hang. I don't like them. I got them.
Oh, but got niggas nervous and shit. I don't know what the fuck to say now. I'm high. I'm looking at this camera.
What's good is, what's today? Thursday?
Thursday, October 31st is motherfucking Halloween.
Real nigga. That's how we can't forget.
Not dressing up. I just feel like I'm too grown for that. I do want to go trick or treating, ironically though.
Yeah, free candy. I don't see how you can go wrong with that.
It's like It's like I'm all about the candy. All about the candy.
Real.
For
But
the kids.
First session.
We out.
We out.